Hello, my name is Starlight. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm reaching out to all of you beautiful souls out there. I hope you're able to get out in nature like Starlight is here today. And it's a little messy, but we're gonna walk on off the trail here. So I have been on this trail many times throughout this couple months here. So here I am today because Starlight needed to come out on this trail for a particular reason. So anyway, I hope you're getting out and maybe you're still eating leftovers from Thanksgiving. Maybe, I don't know, some people do. And also, I just want to say hello to all of you. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome. And you can find me on YouTube, and that is at Starlight, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman. Plus, you could give this video a thumbs up, and you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Plus, don't forget, you can leave a message down below, beep, 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 and you can also share this video with your family, your friends, cows and horses, because there is cows, I think, above me, ahead of me here, so I might be able to put them in the video. I'm pretty sure those are cows. So anyway, besides sharing my videos, you can also push the notification bell, ding, 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 and you can check out my playlist. Plus, you can also follow me on Instagram at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman Starlight. So here we go. I wasn't really sure where I was going to do a video because Starlight's morning was a little odd this morning, so I got to get more focused today. I forgot what day it was and what time it was today, so everything got kind of thrown off, but I am going to just have to do things in a different way today, and that is okay because I'm definitely changing my routine around. So here I am, and right here is Starlight wants to get on the other side of this fence. Starlight's always naughty. Starlight always wants to go on the other side of those fence. So anyway, today is what I want to talk to you about is because of these holidays. You know, there are lots of people right now that really could use some extra love and support. And, you know, let some people know right now is that you're there for them. And if they need, you know, a shoulder to cry on, you know, you're going to give yourself over for that. Is because I say this because, you know, I do know somebody right now that's going through this. And this was the first year that they did not celebrate Thanksgiving. And normally this person is so excited, but, you know, and this happens to a lot of us as our children get older, and, you know, where the children leave the nest, you know, and then they start families, and then they move away. And not only that is sometimes a lot of people end up losing some of their family members. So it makes it very hard for them to get through these holidays, because now they're finding themselves alone, and they're dealing with some hard stuff right now. So I know this is not just the person that I know and that, you know, I know in my life, but I know several people all around the world has lost some loved one somewhere. And so this video is to really try to be mindful of those people. I'm just gonna, because I got some people here, so we're just gonna look over here for now, is try to be mindful of the people that you might know that has lost a loved one, because with these holidays it's very hard for them to make it through the holidays without their family, or it could even be their husband or wife, even their pets, because pets are like family too. So try to really be mindful of, you know, when you do get together with these people. Maybe it could be your mom or dad or brothers or sisters, you know, that could have lost somebody. And, you know, when they get together on the holidays, it's very hard for them to manage getting through. And this can affect them in so many different ways without them even, you know, really being aware that it's going to hit them. You know, when it comes to losing people, especially, you know, like everybody's different, depending on, what kind of family you have, whether it's your kids or husband or wife or brothers or sisters, uncles or aunts, grandpas and grandmas, friends, not everybody knows what it's like to lose somebody, but a lot of people have already experienced that, or they might even experience a pet that has passed away. And, I've met many people that really suffered through even losing their dog or cat, or a bird or whatever pet they have, so it's a very sensitive time for a lot of people. And, so like I said, I do know somebody personally right now that's experiencing that. And I have to say, my whole life, I have never in my whole life ever seen this person, cry or ever shed a tear, but now that's where they are, and I don't know, it might be the first time they've ever experienced these emotions that they're going through. So my heart goes out to this person, because they did lose their son, and so, and not only did they lose their son, is that none of the kids are there for Thanksgiving, so it's kind of like, I know we all can relate to this. It's like when you're angry or upset or depressed. And I don't know about you, but I have to say, when I get angry, or if I get upset, or if I'm depressed, or if I'm dealing with some kind of emotional problem, I can't eat, I just don't have an appetite for nothing, and so it is very hard for people at this time of year. And I don't want this to be a depressing kind of video, but it is depressing though. I mean, like, how can we not talk about something without, these emotions? And, so I have tried to call the person up, and they were really, they never even left their house the day of Thanksgiving. And that's an unusual thing, because this person is always out and about, and outside for hours. And so this is my very first time ever in my whole existence to ever see this person, to get outside, out in nature, and take a walk, so my heart does go out to this person. But we need to pray for those people, that are going through some shit right now. And each holiday as we go through it, these are the worst times here for many families, because you get one holiday right after another. And so here's those cows. Starly wants to go over there and make friends with them. So I'm going to just zoom this in a little bit. So there's our black cows. I don't know. They got all different names for cows, I believe. So I'm not sure what these ones are called, because there's only one or a couple of them that have a little bit of white. But these are all like really black cows. So anyway, so if you got like a loved one out there that might be going through some shit right now, or maybe you might even have a friend, that's going through some stuff, because, you never know, we got people in our lives. They could have lost a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband or wife, or any other family members, or a friend or a pet, so they really need some love and support right now. And sometimes though, I have to say, just like all of us, is that, sometimes people need their space. And, I know I lost my brother so many months ago, and it was tough, and it took days for me to, kind of get back to my normal way of thinking, and my emotions to get back to their, normal way of feeling. So it is a really tough time for people, and I just really just be mindful is to reach out, make sure they're okay, because some people could get, suicidal, they might want to harm themselves because, they're really struggling with this in their life, and many, 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 many people go through that. So it is a sad thing when that does happen. So this really is just to be mindful of those ones, and check with them, give them a phone call, and see if they need anything, or maybe they need somebody to talk to. But sometimes people might shut themselves out from everybody because they don't want to have anybody see them in the mood that they're in, because they're depressed. And I understand that, because it's not easy to be around people or even to talk to anybody. But you gotta, to help these people out, is that it's really healthy for them to talk and get it out, to deal with these emotions a little bit, not to overdo it though. It's just to be an open ear, if anything, and even to send a card, let them know that you're thinking about them and you love them, or a phone call, or even possibly a visit to let them know if that's possible. In my situation, that's definitely not possible to give a visit, but because they live in New York. So you gotta, because we all go through these things at certain times of our lives, and just think of back how you were when you were at loss, with somebody that you cared for, or even a pet, is sometimes people they need somebody to reach out to them because they need help, and they need somebody to talk to. So I know these are not easy topics, to talk about, but it's really necessary, because I do know that, the person that I'm talking about, that person's not the only person that's going through this, and there might be different times of the year that you experience this at different times of the year, because, things happen at different times of the seasons. And so just be thoughtful of those loved ones that you have out there, and if they need their space, give them their space, but just let them know, hey, I'm here if you need me. So anyway, beep. I really hope, I help you out by, you can helping other people, is by reaching out to those ones out there that could have lost somebody, and they might not even tell you anything. They might not want to bring it up, but just to let them know is say, hey, because a lot of times we're so caught up in our own world, we forget what other people could be going through, or we might have not even thought about what they're going through, until something gets brought up, and it's like, ooh, I didn't think that until now. I'm like, okay, so everybody deals with stress and depression differently. So, and that's what I'm going to do after this, is give that person a call. I already did check on this person yesterday, because I didn't hear any callbacks, so I knew there was something a little odd. And anyway, I do love you, and I really hope you really are doing good. And make sure, get out in nature. Nature is really healing. And even if you can, you don't even have to bring anything up to this person. If they didn't say nothing to you about anything, try to get them outside, try to spend time. You don't have to bring up what is going on, or, about them being lonely, or that they lost somebody. If you don't have to, don't bring that up. But it's good to just say, hey, you want to get out of the house and go do something. Take them out for a nature walk or something. Get them outside, so, it gets their mind on how beautiful nature is, because it's not good to bring it up if they're not bringing it up. But if they're dealing with it now, it's kind of hard not to bring those things up. So anyway, I do love you, and you can give this video a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Plus, you can leave a message down below, beep, beep, beep. And if you're going through this, you might actually need, to see therapy, or go to a friend that you can trust, that they would, it's not always easy having the right words to say, but maybe even if somebody that knows you well enough to, you know, you want to try to get out and do something and, you know, get out of the house a little bit, because spending too much time alone with yourself, you know, and thinking about times with somebody that you lost. I mean, like, you do need that time, but you don't want to spend too much time doing that. You kind of have to, you know, budge yourself, you know, push yourself to get out and do something, you know, and get out with other ones that will be there to love and support you. And just be mindful of the kind of people that you spend time with. So anyway, I love you. This is Starlight. You can give this video a thumbs up. You can subscribe. You can also leave me a message down below. Don't forget the notification bell. Plus, you can also share these videos with your family, your friends. Let me see, a blue jay and a deer. And also, you can also follow me on Instagram at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that's Kathy with a K, Dingman Starlight. I love you all. This is Starlight. Namaste. This is Starlight. Love, light, and peace.